Hi, my name is Romero. I go to Pomona High School, and my story is kind of different. I was born in Mexico, so I didn't really grow up like around here when I was a child. I lived in a household where like my parents were like alcoholics. They always fight. So like the only place I really grounded myself was at school ever since I was little. School has always been like one of my main priorities because it's kind of one of the only things I've had. When I was in second grade, I came to the United States with my mom because we couldn't live over there anymore. And it was difficult because we came here and we didn't have anything. There was times where I just slept on the floor. We didn't have anything to eat. I didn't have anything to wear. There's sometimes that I had to wear like 2 outfits a week, and I just got them from churches or wherever they gave out clothes. So it was really hard for me, and my mom has always been sick. She's always had arthritis or like health problems always like get to her. Like right now she has dry eyes, she can't really see, but I always see her like working, and she's always tried really hard. She always strives to do better than like where she's at, and I think that's where I kind of get it from her. I've always seen her like do the hardest and whatever she can, even though she's like sick and sometimes she can't even get out of bed, but she always tries for me and my sister. And that's why I've always been focused in school, because I want to be that role model for my sister, and I want to make my mom proud that like even though she's struggling now, maybe sometime in the future I'll help her. And so when I started high school, it was kind of different because I went to a distinguished school because I thought they could help me there. But every time I went into the counselor, they always said, oh, well, you can't really do anything about your situation. You can only probably go to Mount Sac or maybe Cal Poly, since we're a feeder school into there. And I thought I was working so hard, but I didn't think that all my accomplishments like amounted to that. But that's what they said all I was capable of. So in sophomore year, I met this organization called Bright Prospects, and they mentored me and they gave me information that I never thought I could do. They told me that if I worked hard in school and I was involved in all these things, like I could actually do better and more things than what my other school had promised me. So I switched to Pomona High School, and I think that was a really life changer for me, because even though they didn't have all the resources available, they had all the information because they actually cared about students like me, and they wanted the students that cared and that tried hard to accomplish like everything that they could because they tried hard. So when I went there, I met like amazing friends that had stories like me, and that they came from struggling backgrounds, and all my teachers did too. So they all mentored me, and all the teachers there, even though I didn't have them, they would find some way to help me and mentor me, like, oh, apply to this, apply to that. If you want to study and do good in this, well, then you have to do this and that. And I never saw that before, so it really motivated me. And it wasn't until my junior year when I had that really big spark, like, oh, you can do it. So I want to thank those people and my community for contributing to what I am and who I am today. And it's kind of like this thing where I know I have to succeed because of the people that I've been around, because of my mom, because of my sisters, because of like my friends and my community that has helped me so much in realizing that I could do so much more. And it's like it's organizations like Bright Prospects and AVID and like Esperanza Scholarship that have also like contributed to my success, because they not only help you like in any way that they can, but they provide like support groups and like information that you wouldn't know or you would have never gotten anywhere else. And so I just wanted to take this time to invite you guys to the Mid-Year's Gala in May 17 in Gardner Spring Auditorium to contribute to this part, and not only recognize me, but recognize all the amazing people that do these kind of things for us.